Hey y'all, countryman. I'm living life, not much going on. Want to show you a few things that I've ordered and got in. Uh, I get 5-gallon cans from a online source. It's Uline, and I've been getting the lids that just to seal them. Well, they also offer a different lid, and these are them, and they come with the ones that you can open up. Let me show you here. And you just pull them open, and it's got the spout, and you take the lid off, and it's still sealed there. You pull this little thing out there if you want to open it up. But what I'm going to use these for, I've got 10, no, about 14 of these 5-gallon cans for that. And what I'm doing is I'm going to use the 5-gallon cans and these lids for my water supply. If you look inside, let me get the light just right. You had that, oh shoot. You can see the black rubber seal in there. These things are airtight, watertight. And this is what I plan on using. I'm planning on putting about, I'm going to start out with 5-gallon buckets, which is 25 gallons of water. And I'm going to set them over in front of the window. I'm going to stack them up nice and neat. I'm going to put a sheet over them. I'm going to use them as a table. I'm going to may even put me a little Christmas tree on top of it. But this is one of the things that I'm doing. If you got a source for 5-gallon cans, go for it. I don't. I buy mine online. The company's been nice to me. They do treat me right, fast service, the whole bit. Another thing that I've got from them is, I want to show you these. Vacuum sealer bags. They're 1.5, 11.5 inches by 50 foot, cut to size, one roll. This is 50 foot long and 12.5 or 11.5 inches wide. It fits right into my vacuum sealer. Cut them up, make your own size. I think this, I'm not going to quote a price on it, but they're good. Check them out. And they're VacMaster bags. And I'm looking forward to using these. What am I going to use these for? Is I'm going to vacuum. I've got money set back. I'm going to buy me a bunch of pinto beans. I've got about 16 pounds put back. But I've got different places that I can buy them. I don't know exactly where or how much yet. When I start jacking up my amount of preps that I do on my pinto beans and rice and stuff like that, I'm going to do this. All my hamburger helper meals and stuff like that that's got the noodles in it, they're just sitting over in a box. They're taking up a lot of room on my shelf. But what I'm going to do is take the noodles out of there, conglomerate them all down, and put them in one of these bags, vacuum seal them. They will be set. I plan on doing my cornmeal and flour the same way. I'm going to use the Mrs. Volpe deal where she puts the flour in a paper sack, folds it over, puts it inside the vacuum sealer bag, and then vacuum seal it down. That way it doesn't suck the dust from the flour up into your vacuum sealer. Cheryl on the Hill give me 2 vacuum sealers. One of them works real good. The other one, it's iffy, but at least I can use the other one to, if I'm using oxygen absorbers, the heat sealer part of it still works. I haven't done a lot of vacuum sealing yet, but I've got a few things that's vacuum sealed. So this is what I'm doing. I really want to give you another little update on my peppers. The bubbler that I used was not doing a good seal. So I done a little engineering, and don't laugh at me, but it works. Okay. We'll turn it around here and show it to you. Is I've got a rubber glove on top, and if you can see those bubbles, they're just bubbling away in there. Slowly but surely, they are bubbling. And this has been on there 2 days, and I took a needle and poked one hole in there just to release a little bit of oxygen. And I'm hoping to catch it on camera where the bubbles are coming up. There they are. I can see them moving now. But this is what they're looking like. They're nice and clear. And all that is salt water and peppers. And I'm going to let them go for, oh, I don't know, another week or so, maybe longer. The good thing about fermenting is it doesn't get nothing but better, you know. You can, when I was doing my sauerkraut and in the wintertime, and it slowed down and all this good stuff to the point that it was a month and a half that I left my sauerkraut in with my in the jugs or in my 5 gallon cans, and just let it ferment. It don't do nothing but get better. It gets a little stronger and everything. And so I'm going to let these ferment until they get, you know, fermented. Uh, the Vietnamese, they don't have refrigerators, so they do the kimchi, and the Koreans and anywhere over in the Asian countries, they do a lot of fermenting, and they put their stuff in 100 gallon crocks, clay pots, and their cabbage and all their veggies. But in the wintertime, it's good. It's good for you. It's got all your probiotics in it. I'm going to take this chilies I got here, and Cheryl on the Hill, last year we had a drawing over there for Christmas, and as a family, and she was nice enough to include me in her family. And I got a what do you call it, food processor, and I'm gonna take this down and put it in. Once I get it done, I'm gonna ferment this down, and then I'm gonna run it through the food processor, hopefully to the point that I can get a puree, and then I am going to buy me some bottles with well, they're beer bottles, what they are, but they've got the little snap ring on top, and I'm gonna once I get it pureed, I'm gonna funnel that in there and put the snap ring on top of it and put it in the fridge. Now, once you put it in the fridge, it will stop fermenting. Well, that's a good thing. But I'll have enough chili sauce to last me for a good long while, considering one 12-ounce jar of sauce is going to cost you $2-3. And I got the chilies for free. I paid $1.60 something for the canning salt, and I used a quarter cup in this chilies, so pretty much free. And I paid $2 and something for 10 of these plastic gloves I put up. So I got less than 50 cents involved in all these chili peppers that I'm doing. So hope it turns out. This is a me update. I got my days and nights mixed up. It's 2:50 a.m. I just made coffee, and I'm in there making me some barbecued ribs. I'm going to boil them down, and when they get tender, I'm going to put me some rice in with it, and that's what I'm going to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I'm hungry, so that's what I'm going to do. Hope everybody's well. If I can do it, anybody can. This is just an update on Countryman and what I'm doing. God bless.